Hi guys, happy Vlogmas day 23? Is it? Yeah, day 23. It is currently 20 past 11. I decided to have a bit of a lay-in today, and I think I got up around like a couple minutes to 11. So yeah, which is great. But I'm just finishing getting ready, which is just doing my hair and stuff. But yeah, also this morning I have already sorted out and tidied my sister's room. And by tidied I mean put all the cleaning stuff in a pile together, put all the stuff that kind of is like related to needing to be thrown or binned or whatever in a pile together and stuff, and then also just moving it all behind the door because she's probably not going to use the space behind the door. So I've moved all that behind the door, but I've also left my dad's like, are they screwdrivers or is it his drill? Like his tools in there and a few other things that are just like his domain of stuff, where I'm like, I don't know if it's like staying in there or it'll be somewhat moved out of there or what. So I've just left it for him to sort out that part. So I've done my sister's room that I needed to do this morning, or today anyway. But I'm gonna move her presents downstairs near the tree, so then that is sorted. So I'm just gonna do my lights and towels today. Just do that, and then and finish off the dark washing from yesterday, where I only just washed it and didn't put it in the tumble dryer. So finish off doing that as well. And then I'm going to take down stuff that needs to be taken down, like the step ladder, that can be taken down, and the bag of like food and stuff that needs to go downstairs. So I'm going to do that, and then I might wait till after lunch to ring the bank, to be honest, but do some of that stuff. I have also packed in my bag my like picture, 2 books, obviously the 2 books I'm currently reading, and a piece of paper to write my to-do list out on. So I'm trying to do that. I'm gonna leave sorting out my book journals until after Christmas, because then I can work out how much I read each day this month easier, because then I would have finished with my reading Advent book, even though it's only like around like 16 pages each chapter, but I would have finished with that, and I don't have to worry about that then, and go from there. But yeah, I'm just going to try and get a few things done today, sort out my jigsaw if that hasn't been sorted out already, and go from there. But we're also having food shopping being delivered tonight, so our Christmas food shop is getting delivered. So I also need to probably clear off the side downstairs of the drawers, chest of drawers cabinet thing, and put my jigsaw on the end of the table, which will then be moved at the end of the day anyway, because my sister is coming around for Christmas Eve, so I don't know if we'll be using the table or what, so yeah, that'll be fun. But if I can sort out the jigsaw, make sure that's done, that'll be great, and basically go from there. So yeah, so I'm gonna start taking all this stuff downstairs that needs to go downstairs. I also need to figure out which bins goes out today. I think it's the recycling. Oh no, it's general waste. I thought general waste was last week. Oh, if it is general waste, then I can just throw a bunch of then I need to go around and empty the bins and stuff today as well. So another thing on my to-do list. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna also watch the 2 Christmas movies on Disney Plus that I want to watch, and then after that I might just go straight to watching some YouTube to try and get that down a bit and doing that. And then tomorrow I will watch a bunch of stuff off Netflix, I think is the plan. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with the stuff that I need to get done and do. Hi guys, so I'm now downstairs. I've technically done most of the big main things on my to-do list. Obviously, apart from doing the ringing, I've got to like 8 o'clock to do that, so that's fine. Washing is on and getting done. I might fold up my dad's dark washing because that was in the tumble dryer, and he also washed my jacket that I'm wearing on Christmas, which is great. And I kind of put it to a side because I didn't know if it was going to run because it was like black and stuff, well, black and red, and I didn't want it to like run on anything, but my dad ended up washing it, which is lovely of him. But yeah, so I might fold up his washing and then that can be ready to be like taken upstairs and stuff. He also has a white shirt in the wash, like out in the garage, like to be washed. So I don't know if it needs actually washing or not because I don't know when he wore it or whatever. So what I might do is message him to see if it needs washing, and if it does, I'll put it on with the light washing because I'm currently washing the towels because I thought wash the towels first and then the towels that are in the bathroom upstairs can then go back into the bathroom because I'll probably just use the downstairs toilet while I'm downstairs. So yeah. And I did replace the downstairs toilet and put a new one in because I was like, there's no way that it will probably be like washed and fully dried before I next need the loo. But yeah, but now I'm currently just sat chilling. I've sorted out the presents, brung down my sister's ones, and just put it with the pile of presents. I've also gone through my mum's presents to me and stuff and got out the baby's one. But I saw a little bag with the babies in, so I thought that's probably just all the babies' presents from my mum, so I'm not going through like the whole bag of presents and stuff. But I've seen them, so I've taken them out, but I've not run them upstairs yet. But yeah, I still got the jigsaw to do yet. But I've just put it on the dining room table at the moment and seen that Dad's got a new tablecloth. So we've got a tablecloth now for Christmas, which is great, which is literally just looks like white with like, I can't remember if it was gold or silver, but it was either gold or silver, like sparkles or something in it. And that which looks really nice. But yeah, I'm currently just sat on the sofa at the moment. I got myself a Monster to give me some energy, because I'm still like slightly tired even though I woke up late. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit down here for a minute or for a bit, do some colouring or do some reading, and chill. I'm watching Joy to the World, which was the movie that I started down at my nan and granddad's, and then the TV went weird and just had no sound to it. So I'm watching it from the beginning because I don't want to try and fast forward it to like where we left off, where it was left off. So I'm just going to watch it back from the beginning. So I've got that to watch, and then the Jonas Brothers like Christmas movie, and then it'll be onto YouTube. So I'm just doing that now. I'm also going to go through the 101, it's going to feel like, sections of my advent calendar that I need to open and eat. Because I didn't do it yesterday. So I've generally got from the 15th, which I think I'm only going to be leaving 2 days on this, yeah, because the end date is 24. So I think I'm only leaving that one and this one because that's the 23rd. And the rest need opening. So, fun. But yeah, going to sit here and do that. But yeah. But I've also sorted out the food bag of, like, I had like an alcoholic drink in the food bag that needed to come down here, so I've just put that in the fridge. My mum gave me some porridge, so I've put that in the garage for now, since where all our like breakfast like cereals and oats and stuff are is kind of like full, so the porridge has gone in the garage. And then what else was there? The gingerbread like decorating thing that I'm thinking of doing on Christmas Eve. I've just put in the cupboard. My like caramel latte sachets I put in the cupboard as well. So yeah, so just been sorting some stuff out. But yeah, so getting some stuff done. So I'm gonna rest for a bit and do some stuff where I can just sit down and not have to run around for a bit, or stand up, do the stuff where I can just sit down and have a rest, and then do everything else. So yeah, do that, but I also need to actually remember to edit, what was it, I was gonna say last week's video then, yesterday's vlog. I've generally got a week's worth of chocolates to have for fun. And this looks really bad and really bad now. But yeah, but I'm gonna watch TV and just chill for a bit. Oh, and edit. I might do that now. Quickly edit, so I don't have to worry about that. And make sure my YouTube watch later list is up to date with all my subscription videos and stuff that I have to watch. Okay, so it is 2:41. First load of washing kind of done, I guess, because the darks are done, so I just need to fold up my dark washing and stuff. Lights are currently on, towels are in the tumble dryer. The baby's clothes have been split up into two because there is lights and darks, and they didn't fit in with my clothes and stuff. So I'm going to try and do them today as well if I can. If not, I will just do them tomorrow. But I'm thinking I might try and wash them with my Hey Shape like wear bodysuits, because my red one definitely needs washing for Christmas. So I might try and do that. But that is done. Well, it's getting done. And stuff. But yeah, I've also finished my little colouring in sheet thing. But this will probably go in the bin because I have nothing to do with it. And I think it's meant to be like, could be like mini like gift tags kind of thing with like the dots. But I'm not gonna use them as gift tags or anything. I'll probably just throw this in the bin because it was something to do. But yeah, so I've done that. Well, finished that. I've wrote my to-do list, and currently at the moment on my to-do list it was literally just finish colouring in that, paint my nails, like my hands and my feet, the washing, and sort out the teddies and stuff. And I don't think there's anything else because I don't want to put my meeting on here. But yeah, I might sort out videos, like do like the thumbnails and descriptions and end screens and stuff of the videos on like Christmas Eve. So sort out videos. So what, I should have what, 1, 2, 3 to do, because Christmas Eve will be obviously posted on Christmas, and then Christmas Day will be posted on the 26th obviously, and then there'll just be a random vlog on the 28th, since that's a Sunday, and then my what I got for Christmas on the 31st. But yeah, so I've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on my to-do list, which I can probably get some of them done today. Some will be like done different days. Like my nails, I might do my feet tomorrow once I get back from my meeting. My hands I will do Christmas Eve. Sorting out videos I'll do Christmas Eve. The teddies I'll probably end up doing tomorrow. So I'll probably just be marking off the washing and stuff. But yeah, I've done the colouring in. I've read my like advent book. So I'm back to trying to read this, since obviously I'm not that far into it. And I want to get this read by Christmas. So yeah, on to doing a bunch of reading since I'm on page 30. So yeah. And now I'm also on my second movie, which is the Jonas Brothers movie, because I did pause for a bit to watch some YouTube and stuff while listening to music. Didn't really watch YouTube, I just listened to some music on YouTube and stuff. But yeah, on to my second movie and trying to get some stuff done. So yeah. Hi guys, just a little update. Let me turn this up a bit more. I just forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, just a little update. I've done all of my washing. So all my washing is done. Well, apart from my white hair-shape bodysuit, all of my washing is done. And stuff. The darks of the baby's clothes has been washed. It just needs drying tomorrow. And then the light washing of the baby's clothes need washing and drying. So yeah, so I've got quite a few things to do tomorrow. It'll just be finishing off, like tidying my room up a bit. So it'll be like putting away a massive bag of my washing, and then also putting away the baby's clothes, which there is loads, and I don't know if they'll fit in the drawers. That's the only thing. So that's gonna be fun. So I might just put them in a storage bag for now and throw it up in my wardrobe and sort it out after like Christmas or so. But yeah, I also managed to sort out the jigsaw. So I sorted out the old jigsaw, which was like the wine one. I sorted out that and put that away. Well, I just put it in a cupboard downstairs at the moment. And I started sorting through the next one, which is a Christmassy one. I started on doing like the edges of it, but I kind of got stuck, so I don't know if I'm missing a few edges, as in I've put them with like the other pieces or what, or I've gone like wrong somewhere. But it was also getting dark by the time I was doing it, so I just put that aside for now, and I was like, I'll finish that tomorrow. So on my to-do list tomorrow, I've got quite a bit. I've got my meeting in the morning around 10, so I've got to leave around 9:10 or something. I think the buses that I need to get, which will get me there at around 9:30, just gone 9:30-ish. Well, between 9:30 and 10. because I can't get the other bus afterwards because that'll get me there gone 10. So I need to get that bus. And then my dad also wants me to get out some food to put that in the slow cooker. So I need to do that in the morning. And do that. And then what else have I got to do? Put my washing away. Tidy up my room a bit because I got a few things out that I thought I might need, but I don't. So that stuff can be put away. And then sort out the teddies today. Try and do that. Not today, tomorrow. Try and do that. And then I also want to sort out my sister's room. Obviously I've already done like the tidying that needed to be, well, some of the tidying. And that, which my dad said the tools can either go to the other side or can be taken downstairs and put into the garage. I just don't know where like the shelves are gonna go. It also needs a bit of a hoover in there, but because I need to vacuum seal the teddies and everything, I might as well do the teddies tomorrow, when I need to hoover my sister's room. But I was thinking might as well try and blow up the airbed, because obviously she's taken her bed, so she's going to be sleeping on an airbed tomorrow night. So try and do that, which I think it inflates itself anyway, can inflate itself, so do that. And put the bedding on, because my dad bought a pillow and a duvet, well, two pillows and a duvet, in the shopping. So yeah, get that done, and try and get that sorted and get the bedding on, so then that's ready for her, and go from there. But yeah, try and get a few things done, and then also if I can paint my toenails. So yeah, I've got quite a few things that I want to get done tomorrow, which I should be able to get done, because most of it won't take me long. It just seems like a long list and will take me a while, but most of it I can probably get done in seconds. And then I also want to go through this bag tomorrow and stuff, because I've got like my colouring and pencils and stuff in here, my 2 books, which I didn't do any of the reading of my other book, the Christmas Party. But yeah, I also realised today as well, the videos that I sorted out and done thumbnails, descriptions and all that of yesterday, none of it saved. So that's fun. So I've got to go through and do all that again. But I might just carry it on from doing it Christmas Eve or so, I think, because it'll give me something to do Christmas Eve other than like just doing my nails and possibly doing my jigsaw and doing some reading. So yeah, I might do that. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna go to bed since it is 10:30 and I need to go to bed, go to sleep and get up early in the morning to leave to go to my meeting, which I kind of don't want to go to. Well, I'd never want to go to the meetings, but I need to. But yeah, so I'm going to do that and just get ready for bed and chill. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'll speak to you guys before I leave or it'll be when I get back, but yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.